We have today one of the most famous lines in all of bowling, the Black Widow series. This time coming at you with the Black Widow Dynasty, and not one, but two of them, two separate layouts, and we're gonna tell you today in this video why you should buy it or shouldn't buy it, and what layout you might wanna put on yours. Oh my. Oh my. 1 for 1. That was the first shot I've ever thrown with that ball. The layout on the ball that I threw for League last night, or what you'll see maybe in a video later this week, 30 by 4.5 by 60. Talk with some of the guys at Brunswick about creating a smoother pin down type layout for me. For those of you saying, that's not a pin down layout. Well, it is a pin down type layout for two-handers. Should give it more length down lane. However, some of those angles make it a little bit smoother of a shape. So it's gonna get down there a little further, but still be smooth. And sometimes when I throw those pin down layouts on a ball, they get too far down there and they kick super hard down lane. The other one that you just saw me throw, this is gonna be my classic 30 by 4.5 by 20. So I've put this on a couple balls you saw earlier in the week, that dark side curse with the same layout on it. Just my classic tall pin, really get it to dig in the oil layout. It's kind of the angle I played when I was bowling League. Big core, smooth cover stock, but a little more shape than maybe the original 3.0. Orange and black ball, you guys might have seen. That one was very slow. This one, a little quicker, a little more shape down lane. I think it opens it up for more types of bowlers to strike with this ball. Very smooth, very early. Ran over the 9. Worried about that upper decker 10. You'll see me in this video punching away on my phone because I will forget how many strikes I have. 2 with the strong one with the weak layout. I do like how smooth this weaker layout is. Sometimes they get a little sideways down lane. This one's definitely a little smoother without the early hook. So bad. How much smoother it is. Off the friction, up hit it, threw it slow, threw it bad. Chance to make it though. Not the easiest split to make, but definitely one that is possible to make. Chance. Gave it a chance. 1 for 2 with the weaker one. I'm just standing in the wrong spot. Might need to throw that one a little slower. The other one has a decent amount of kick to it. Just the pin down layout stores some of that energy. This one, pin up, it likes to really dig in the oil. You know, if I was to say, the reason I drilled these two was, one was for tournaments, one was for house shots. The stronger one for tournaments, for some of those more challenging patterns where hitting the pocket is more important, and the weaker one, a little more angle, maybe those times where the pocket is a little easier to hit and I need a little more reaction through the pins. Gotta keep moving. Yeah, I think I almost have to stand in the same spot with both. That one's gonna be a lot sharper down lane, and the stronger layout's gonna be a little bit earlier and smoother. But I do think overall hook-wise, they're about the same.
That one's responding off the friction when you miss to the outside more than the deviate dark side curse.
Yeah, for sure. And I think actually part of that is because pin down makes it a lot cleaner and a lot more responsive. Even though I had a polished dark side, it still was that super tall layout where it's really trying to dig early and be smooth. I'm gonna tweak the speed down just a little bit after the 710 scare. Six pin. I've had some problems with some of these Black Widows in the past just because the core is so big and I fight the fronts a little bit. For you speed dominant players out there, I think the entire Black Widow series is awesome.
Yeah, Boog likes him. He chucks it.
Boog loves his. Pretty much all of them. Yeah, that's way better. That's way better. Just not deep enough. Similar to what I have with the dark side.
That line's been good for me too. I just like seeing it get started early, and that core always does.
Yeah, I like to see my balls get started early, but not jump offline. Like that dark side curse, just so smooth. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cash money. But I mean, that, like, even that one, you see it just like really start to migrate in that 15 to 20 foot zone, but with the faster speed, it doesn't get offline, it just starts that slow arc. Oh my Lord. Sheesh. That ball's hooking, I just gotta keep moving. The more I throw the one that's pinned down, the more I realize how much can you move in. I don't think there's a limit. If I was to give a layout to a guy like Boog to pick one of these two, he likes to hook the lane, I'd tell him to throw it pinned down. It really, really stores the energy without losing overall hook. Oh my Lord, stay up. I'm gonna make this one. This one's a make. 4 for 6, unless I make it, then we're 5 for 6. I told you I was gonna make it. I got my lineup shot. One to line up, one to make. I am a professional split shooter. Because I leave so many, I get a lot of what I call in-tournament practice. Going to the weak one, I'm just gonna take a big step to the right with both of them. Oh my God, if that pin stayed on the lane, it was going to strike. 6 might have been a little aggressive. Felt like a righty for a while, so I was like, let's just get in there. Let's hook it. Yeah. It's like when you're close to the friction, the pin down ball actually stores that energy and pops off the friction, but there is a point where you see the over-under. Whereas when you take those stronger layouts, kind of like the dark side, the one that had surface on it, blended it out way better. There's a point where you move too much where all of a sudden it doesn't hook as much because you're sitting in all the oil. Technically it was 6 strikes with the strong one. I'm gonna throw one more shot with the pin down one. I think I can stand in the same spot and just throw a little slower speed. Slap the 7. Really tried to make sure that one was gonna pick up. We also got a video coming up. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. I'm bowling with that one and another one of the brand new hammer balls in the league. Down below in the comments, guess which ball you think we're throwing. But we got 2 brand new hammer balls straight up in league, telling you what we shot, how we got there. It was a roller coaster. I mean, roller coaster. So thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Yeah, tomorrow. Bye.